Founder of Power Your Research, an academic branding company where I help academics and educators increase their visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. And the title of today's video is Monetization 101 for Academics and Professors. And I'm going to share one small thing with you in this video that totally transformed how I went about making money from my products and services. For me, having a PhD in intercultural and rhetorical communication and being in the educational system for so long, when I embarked on this entrepreneurship journey, I realized I knew nothing. And I realized that a lot of what is taught in academia is the complete opposite of what you need to do, think, and know as an entrepreneur. But a few years ago, my creative coach introduced me to this concept of 1,000 true fans. And it gave me a visual of how making money, specifically making six figures, can work in the day and age that we live in now. It gave me a framework. It gave me something to aspire to. It gave me a goal and a solid understanding around how I can make my first six figures. And a year after learning this concept and going on this entrepreneurship journey, I made my first six figures and the rest is history. So that concept is 1,000 true fans. And it's kind of the opposite way we think of, we naturally think about social media. We think we need thousands and millions of followers, right? We want more followers. We think the more people that see our content, the more money we will make. But this helps us get a little more granular around thinking about making your first six figures. The average entrepreneur is not even making six figures. And what the 1,000 true fans concept is understanding that you only need 1,000 people to spend $100 on you each in 1 year, and that is six figures. Just 1,000 people, right? This is why last year I could have, under 2,000 Instagram followers and make multiple six figures, because it's not about how many people are following you. It's about the quality of the people that are following you. And if you are speaking to the correct people, the correct audience, and giving them the information that they need, getting $100 from 1,000 people in 1 year becomes something that you can visually see as feasible. And you can play with the numbers. It could be 500 people that spend $200 on you, right? You can start out saying, I just want to get 200 people to spend $250 on me, and play with the numbers. But when you overlay the 1,000 true fans concept with the diffusion of innovation theory, and if you have a PhD, no matter what your PhD is in, I feel like you've heard the diffusion of innovation theory at some point. I remember hearing it multiple times, but not to go over the entire diffusion of innovation theory. I've done that in multiple videos, but basically the diffusion of innovation theory says, a small part of it says you have innovators, early adopters, right? Those are the first people that want to try your product. So you can think about those early adopters as the current fans you have right now. Whether you have 100 people following you or 1,000, those people already like you. And if you can serve them and love on them and give them what they want and ask them how they're doing, ask them what they're working on, ask them how you can help them, build a relationship with them, you'll be at those 1,000 true fans quicker. And so the question, and the last thing that I want to address in this video, the question that you might be asking, well, what is a true fan? A true fan, also known as a super fan, is someone that buys from you and talks about you. So they buy from you and they talk about you. So this might be as simple as someone jumping into your program and then leaving a nice review, or buying your book and leaving a nice review. So they've bought something from you and they talk about you in public. And if you can get 1,000 of those and serve those, they spend $100 on you each in 1 year. you're at your 6-figure mark. So I'll give you homework at the end of this video. Your homework is to go to a place where the people that want your thing are. Maybe it's a conference, maybe it's a speaking engagement, maybe, it's a meeting. Go there and love on them, serve them, ask them how you can help, tell them about the service that you are offering, or dig into the people that are currently following you and give them value. Because as I say, if you follow me, you've heard me say, if you can't serve one person, you do not deserve 1,000 people. All right, so I hope this concept helps. Always reach out. Let me know if you have any questions. You can always jump on a 30-minute call with me to discuss your goals about increasing your visibility, authority, and income. And again, my name is Dr. Sheena Howard, and I hope